Now we're gonna measure it. Mine is about 5.5 all the way around and about 8.5 long ways. So then what you're gonna do is cut those measurements out on a piece of fabric, and we're gonna glue that onto here. Okay, now I have cut my sheet that I'm gonna put all the way around, and here's a piece of paper. Since I tried my best to take this label off and I couldn't, so for it not to go through to the shirt, I'm just gonna glue this white piece of paper on the front. And then I'm gonna glue this sheet on top of here. You can decide. I was going to cut them straight, every single side, but I decided to just use all of it and just wrap it, and I thought that would end up working better. Okay, now that I glued this paper on, now I'm just gonna glue my fabric. Now I'm not gonna care too much if the top shows and stuff because I'm going to put a collar on it.
Mommy, tengo that.
Okay, now that I have this glued down the best I can, I cut out this piece of white paper that I'm going to stick on the base of it just to have it all looking kind of clean and to cover the edges of my fabric. Next, I cut out this collar from a shirt that we had that wasn't good anymore. So now I'm going to just glue this on. I'm going to just glue it on like this from the bottom of here, and then just cover the edge and have it as close to inside of here as possible, because I'm just gluing this shut so we can't open this. And I'm going to close it with the button at the end. I would recommend to align this back right in the center and try to make it in the center as possible, as much as possible. And then just work your way forward from there. Yeah, and you want to make sure that your buttons are going to be able to close when you're done gluing it. Okay, once you have it all glued on, you're going to fold this down and make it look as good as possible as you can. And then I even used the back of the collar to cover parts that I had messed up on the back. So that ended up turning out pretty good. Next, I'm going to make this look a little bit nicer and glue these down and put some buttons here just to make it look a little bit more authentic. Okay, now what I did is I printed off this little Future Missionary name tag, and I'm just going to glue it straight onto this hard 12 by 12 paper, and then I'll just cut right around it. I also drew this little tie that I'm just going to cut out of also a 12 by 12 paper, and I'm just going to glue it straight on here. And I kind of just put it against here, and I just kind of drew according to what I thought would look the best. Okay, now I just put glue on the back of it, and I'm just going to stick it right on. And be careful not to burn yourself. I always burn myself. Now you try to just center as much as you can and just stick it. And then just finish gluing the bottom of it. Now I'm gonna glue my little future missionary name tag. And there you go. Now we have a little missionary piggy bank. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please comment and subscribe. Thanks, bye.